Well, welcome back to my channel. It's good to see everybody. Well, I have been plowed under, as you know, with school. So it's time to do a live stream, and I like doing live streams from a place when I can, especially when it's pretty and sunny and we've got good weather. So today we're going to celebrate that good weather a little bit, and I'm going to talk to you about Knoxville, Tennessee, and about the dogwood tree. Dogwoods are really important to Knoxville, Tennessee, and we have this whole festival dedicated to them. And Texas Little Star 63 Monster has just joined us, so hey, welcome. So what we're going to do is, now we're not going to the festival because they had that earlier in the year, and it was a couple of weeks ago, and it was cold, so we're not going to do that. But we are on our way to a park that's got, should have dogwoods everywhere, and it's just a really nice, fun thing. And they actually have dogwood trails that you go on, and people have actually opened up their gardens, so you can just walk up, and there's little signs that say, you know, you can take photos here, and it's just a really nice thing that kind of pulls the town together. Now, Knoxville is a medium-sized city. It's the second largest in the state of Tennessee. So there's always something going on and always lots of things to do, which makes living here so neat, even though I don't live exactly here. I do go to school here, and so I come in pretty frequently for that. But the Dogwood Arts Festival has been going on for as long as I can remember. And it draws people from everywhere to come and see the flowering trees. This year the weather has been kind of crazy, so we don't have as many as we usually do. The dogwood blossoms can range from white to kind of a yellow white to a pink, and they're found throughout the state, for most of the state anyway, at least the eastern part, and I think over toward the western part. But you know, the interesting thing is, you know, as much as Knoxville loves the dogwood trees, as much as it brings people in from absolutely everywhere, it's really interesting that it is not the state tree. The state tree is actually the tulip poplar, so go figure. But Knoxville, Tennessee is a pretty good town to get around in, and I think that's what helps draw people to Knoxville. And we have White Trash Mama in the house. Hi, White Trash Mama. And of course, she joins Texas Little Star 63 Monster. So thank you guys for coming in. Are you celebrating spring where you are? How are you, love? I'm doing good. I'm surviving. Class will be over. All my classes done. 3 more class days. So I'm so excited. No, 2 more class days. Next week is all. So I've got some major stuff coming up, but you know how that goes. It's warm now, but I think we're getting more rain this week. Ooh. We're going to have some, I think, in the weekend. And Texas Little Star 63 Monster says, I think I've seen more in New York when it comes to the earth than I do here. Could be. Could be. I can't wait for spring. It's like today, it was supposed to be pretty warm outside, and it wound up being, I know, at 57 at one point, and I'm like grabbing my jacket because it's freaking cold. And fortunately for Knoxville, that's kind of impacting the dogwood trees because they're flowering a little later, which is kind of a pain when you consider that the city needs those tourism dollars. Pretty much all of East Tennessee is a giant tourist mecca kind of thing. But not with, we only have like one loud theme park, and that's Dollywood. So as far as theme parks go, we're actually doing pretty good. That's a nice one. It's always clean, lots of fun. We've been actually, I'm so sick of winter. It's almost like Old Man Winter won't give up his control to let his daughter Spring come in for a while. It's like he and Mother Nature are in this tug-of-war custody dispute daughter's spring because she's not getting out here. Yeah, right. I know. We've got a freeze warning coming up. I think that's tomorrow night that there's a freeze warning. And we just had one. And it used to be like my grandmother used to always just scream, "Get your garden ready, get your garden ready," whenever it was Good Friday, because that was the traditional garden planting, and you're not going to do that now. White Trash Mama says, "Oh, I'm in Sacramento, California. It's a huge tourist spot with old Sacramento and the gold mining history." Yeah, I've read a little bit about that. I didn't get to go to Sacramento though when we were in California. We just kind of clipped the southern portion, like around Needles. But it's on my list. My list keeps expanding. I like gold mining history. Here's a fun fact for you. Guess where the first gold rush was in the country? It's gonna blow your mind. It was not California. It was not Alaska. It was good old East Tennessee. Would you believe that? They found gold in this creek. It was Coker Creek over in Tellico Plains, and I'm sure you can look it up on the internet. And all of a sudden, people start coming in from nowhere. If you've ever been to Tellico Plains in Tennessee, it's not exactly on the beaten path even now. White Trash Mama says, "I should make it to Old Sac and make a video of it. That would be pretty cool." And Tex Little Star 63 Monster says, "I was just about to type that, but you beat me to it." Okay. Yep. I don't know. I think I've got something on my screen here. There we go. White Trash Mama says, "Nope, just been to Arizona, Louisiana, Texas, Wyoming, and Montana. Oh, and Nevada." Aha. I've been a few more places, but I'm a traveling junkie. Part of it is I've gotten to travel for church mission trips. So when you've got somebody helping you raise money for expenses, that really makes a difference in whether or not you can travel. So, yeah. It's always nice to get out of the mood and just kind of experience life, see some different things. And hey, you guys that are in the chat room, if you could do me a favor and give me a big thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. I always forget to ask. And I'm a little out of practice because it's been several days since I've done a live stream because I've been so overwhelmed with school. But we're getting there. And White Trash Mama says, "I've been to Hawaii, and if it counts, I've been to the airports in Utah and Colorado." We'll count that. It counts. You might not have seen much, but by golly, you put your foot on the ground there. So for our purposes, we'll count it. Okay, now here we are at one of the community parks here. And I'm going to get out and I'm just going to walk for a minute and let you see how pretty it is in the spring. It looks like some of the dogwoods and some of the trees are blooming. I don't know how long of a walk I'm going to take because when I get too cold, all bets are off. Can you get the dog?
Yeah, let me actually get in the parking space first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's going to bring the dog. So if I fall because I don't have the dog, you'll know why. And everybody will laugh at me. Okay, here we go. Let's do an up close of what a dogwood looks like here. They're just kind of a pretty flower. There's some legends of the dogwood. I'll put that here. They're a little bit brown this year. I don't know why. And then back here we've got a redbud tree. So yeah, it's just kind of nice how it gets pretty here in the spring. Oh, here's the dogwood I was telling you about. Let me do this here. Pink is my favorite. Ooh, it's a little windy. Now, I'm not huge into all different kinds of flowers. You know, it's not a flower channel. It's a travel channel and kind of a variety channel. But because it's such a tourist thing here in Knoxville, I thought I'd bring you, and this is just one of the parks that we have. Knoxville's got some really great parks. Actually, Knoxville's got some really great things going for it. So, and the crime rate's low, which is nice. I don't feel like I'm going to get mugged in most areas of town. Every town's got, you know, one or two places you kind of have to watch for, but not bad. So, yeah, that's a couple of things, you know, just about Knoxville. And I picked this to kind of show you the dogwoods because it's easier to get off the road here. And so there we are. Oh, cute little fun fact. Here's a historic marker. I'm tilting the phone, but I hope you can see it. Our community out here, actually just on the edge of Knoxville, is called Farragut. So if you've ever heard the term "damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead," that was said by Admiral Farragut back in the 1800s, and so they've named the community after him. I think he had some kind of ties to the Knoxville, East Tennessee area. So, yep. I'm going to go to this little bridge here and kind of prop against it and do some more live streaming. But this is one of my kind of favorite places in the town because it's quiet and it's peaceful and it's really, you know, it's right off the main road. So if I want to go shopping, to the mall, any place like that, I can do that. Here you can kind of see it a little bit. So I did a live stream when I was in Biloxi, and oh my gosh, my hair's blowing everywhere. Sorry, folks. You can't do much about it with the wind. But when I did the live stream in Biloxi and I was walking on the beach, I had a couple of people ask for more videos like those. So that's part of why I'm here. So, it's just something kind of different. Yeah, it is. It is a sweet place. It's nice. People here are real friendly. You can see them making over my dog here behind me and bring in people we know. That happens, right? So, yeah. So, I'm getting cold. So, I'm going to kind of like halt the live stream here because I'm freezing. But I want to give you guys a look at the town of this area and explain about the dogwoods. And so kind of catch up, because with school I've been like flat out crazy. They have too. So, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you coming in. Texas Little Star 63 Monster and White Trash Mama. Are we being video bombed? Yes, I think we are. I'm saying goodbye and I'm getting video bombed by the hubs. Go figure. So, you have a good day too, and we'll see you, and we'll see y'all out about and online, as I like to say. So, thanks for watching. Safe travels to you too, whenever you travel. You take care. Bye.